Good day, and welcome back to Unitard, Canada, where the World War is over. All these little fight bubbles, they're gonna go away. Oh, look at these glorious Canadian tanks parading through Europe. Well, Britain. Close enough. Do we still need these planes over here? Probably not. Let's get rid of them for now. How are we doing on our carriers? Looks okay. Making sure everything's in order. And at the end of the last episode, I was trying to decide whether we should continue the campaign and crush the Axis. And I think the answer is yes, simply because I want to see it happen. Germany has 300 divisions. Spain has 126. Italy has 78, so that's about 500 divisions there. Turkey's got 14. Bulgaria's got 1. Okay, so 515, 520. And Japan has 228. It's looking at about 750 divisions. Yeah, 755 divisions. Something like that. That would be fighting in total. Versus our 100. That's right, we have 100 divisions. You really think you can take on something 7.5 times bigger than your military, Shen? I think the answer is yes. Yes, we can. It's not a question of should we. It's a question of can we, and the answer is yes. So if we're going to fight the Axis, if we're going to say, hey, you guys are obviously inferior fascists, Canada knows the best way to fascism, and we really need you to cut this bullshit, stop going to war with everyone, and pick up the hockey sticks, right? Because we got some hockey to play. That's what Adrian Arcand is telling everyone. And everyone in Canada is like, woo, yeah, hockey, woo! We got a whole new season coming up and everything. August? When does hockey season start? I don't know. I don't know shit about hockey. But I'm thinking the best way to do this war would simply be let Germany and everyone else just plow into Russia. Just don't care about Russia. What I want to do is move my troops here to the Chinese border of Japan and take Japan out as soon as possible, just as fast as possible. Reason being, A, he's got a really big military, huge navy, and huge army. So if we can eliminate him from the picture, then the rest of the Axis should be a lot easier to fight. Secondly, Japan is relatively easy to conquer. It's relatively easy to cause them to capitulate because most of their valuable land is right here in the home islands, and they tend not to have a ton of troops here. Like, since we're allied with him right now, we can see he barely has any units here. So if I do a landing army of maybe 40 divisions, I can probably take this out in just a few months. And then the rest of our army can be here in China just fighting him for whatever victory points are here. Like Beijing is worth, what, 200? Yeah, 200 for Beijing. Nanjing is another 200. Yeah. So we can take out some victory points there, but the main stuff is over here. You know, Osaka, 400 points. Tokyo, 500 points. There's a lot of points here in mainland Japan. But he does have 90 enthusiasm, so that still could take some time. Now, that doesn't mean we're going to go to war with him right away. No, that we're not going to go to war with him right away. We're not even going to leave the Axis right away. What we're going to do is look around for some easy targets and just go take out some easy targets, maybe in North and South America, maybe the Middle East, something like that. And see if they join any other factions. Because if they do, like, what's the chance that someone's dumb enough? You know, Great Britain's still alive, right? They're still here in Glasgow. Did I mention that? The UK didn't die. I don't know why they didn't die, but they didn't. But since the UK is still alive, we have a truce with them, right? But if we start declaring on people, they might join the Allies. And if they join the Allies, then we can go finish off the UK. Why not? Why not? Double victory, right? Like, maybe we should go eat Mexico or some shit. I don't know. Oh, you know what? You know what was hilarious? Is after the episode where we ate the USA, I think it was like episode 3. It was so early in the campaign. The top comment was, you're no longer America's hat, but now you're Latin America's hat. And I'm like, oh shit, you're right. We're Latin America's hat now. You're Mexico's sombrero. Damn it. We just can't stop being these guys' hats. But yeah, since these guys are democratic, they'll probably join the Allies, which we can go finish off Britain. But yeah, the reason why I'm not going to do the war with the Axis immediately is because I want more mechanized. We're good on medium tanks, but you can see in our division planner here, we do not have mechanized everywhere. We're still using some motorized, and I really want these guys to be mechs before we go to war with the Axis, because that will limit how many losses we take from battles, how many manpower losses we take. Let me check all of our armies and see what they look like. Because I haven't launched this save file in a long time, like a week. All right, the RCMP's doing fine. They're protecting the capital. That's cool. These guys don't need to be in Labrador and Newfoundland anymore, the sneaky Canucks, so we can get them somewhere else. Okay, you guys are just protecting... Oh, you guys are the training group. Right. All right, let's put you in the sneaky Canucks for now. We'll figure out what to do with you. Actually, you guys could use some training. So go back to training. Let's see. You're protecting the Panama Canal. That's actually fine. You guys just stay there. Protect the Panama Canal. Paratroopers over here doing great work in Norway. Should probably get them out of there. Yeah, why don't we get you guys to delete your front down there and get over here on the border with Britain. There you go. And we'll say you guys can take out Britain. Go for it. The maple syrup salesman. All right. This was the army that destroyed Britain. Excellent. You guys have lots of skill. Holy crap. Some really high skilled soldiers here. Look at this. 75% modifier in combat. That's so good. It's like almost like having 2 divisions there instead of 1. All right. You guys can do an invasion of Mexico. How's that sound? Want to invade Mexico? Of course you do. Of course you do. And 40 divisions. What are you guys up to? Oh, you guys took out Greece. Okay. The glorious Canuck. Well, let's get you somewhere else. You guys will probably be the army that starts work on Japan in the Chinese front. However, we don't need to do that right yet. So for now, why don't you join the glorious Canuck over, or why don't you join the maple syrup salesman over here? Well, we don't really need 60 divisions to invade Mexico. Yeah, I don't know what to do with these guys. Why don't we split them in half? Because really, 20 divisions of tanks should be good enough for most tasks. So let's find them something to do. Let's get them over here to invade Iran. That sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan. Get a better color for you, of course. Dark blue. Okay. Let me get you a new name. It's going to be the Iranian... What do you want to call him? Oh, not Iranian. Persian glorification. No. Persian re-glorification. Yes, bring Persia back to glory. The Guinness delivery truck. I think I'm going to have you guys merge with this army. Yeah. Yes. All right, where do I want you guys to go? 16 divisions of badassness. Let's go to the Afghanistan border. Oh, not like that. Holy crap. Just there. Okay. Give you a plan like that. We can do Tibet, sure. I don't think we need 20 divisions for Tibet, but why not? Oh, we border Tibet down here as well. That's okay. How are we doing on infrastructure over here? It's actually pretty bad. Well, that's something I can fix. And I probably should fix. If we're going to be invading these guys, I want to have the ability to stand my troops on the border without taking attrition. Over here, it doesn't really matter so much because it's actually pretty okay. A couple problem areas, though. Let's fix those. Like, this stuff could be better. Yeah, that looks fine. Don't really care about India. Does this matter? It might. Yeah, if I'm going to be fighting over here, this might matter. All right, just put it in the queue. Because you don't really need to build any factories at this point. I have so many factories. I've got 100 factories I'm not even using. So I'm not going to worry about factories. Let's just worry about infrastructure. Throw that shit to the top of the list. There we go. Okay. And then how do we want to invade Japan? Well, we'll probably invade from the Philippines. Let's see, the paratroopers going over there. You're protecting the Panama Canal. The RCMP's doing their thing. Protect the capital, dude. All right, you're going to Mexico, is that right? No, that's the Red Army. Where's the Blue Army going? Persia? Yeah, Persia. Okay, let's put half and half. Let's put 10 over there and 10 over here. So make another front line here. And say half you guys get over there. And we'll move this. Whoa. That's not good. Apparently I hit tab while I was holding down another key and it opened up like Windows bullshit. Okay, that's... What the fuck? Come on. There we go. There we go. That's what I want. There we go. Perfect. 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 Okay, so 10 dudes will invade that way. 10 dudes will invade that way. We've got 16 guys over here for Afghanistan. Yeah, that looks fine. That looks fine. You guys need a leader, though. Who's going to be your leader? Do we need to hire a leader? All right, done. Francis Elliott. Welcome abroad, sir. All right, let me go through our build queue here. Our ships look okay. In fact, we probably don't even need to build any more ships at this point. But we'll keep building a few for now, just to make sure we actually win the naval wars with Japan. Oh, and I noticed when I loaded up the save file that carrier fighter had not been upgraded, so I upgraded that. That's why the production efficiency is so low. And we're currently working on carrier bomber 3. That's almost done. Almost have construction 5. Mech 3 is almost done. Some new boats. Better paratroopers. Okay. All right, let's unpause. Sorry about that. That was 12 and a half minutes of me just talking. Damn. Venezuela joined the Axis. All right, well, let's start fabricating on you. And you. And you. And you. Okay. Cool beans. And then why don't we take out... Oh, you guys went fascist. Whatever. Why don't we take you guys out at the same time? Because they're right there. And do you want to do rock as well? Sure, why not? I get the feeling a lot of these guys will join the Allies, but I'm not entirely sure. Could start on Night Vision 2. No, let's get the last tank. Let's get modern tanks. God, moving through this area is so painful. All right, there's that carrier bomber we wanted. Next up is going to be jet engines. Let's get that going. Swap out the carrier fighter, carrier bomber. Awesome. How are we doing on extra planes, by the way? Let's see. We have 88 of those. We're missing some naval bombers. Yeah, we don't really have that many planes. Once we get to jet fighters, I'll actually build some. But not yet. Are you guys not going to Mexico? Why are you guys not going to Mexico? Oh, because we're out of convoys. We don't have enough boats to ship our troops around. That's not good. Let's build some more convoys. Uh-oh, the game's dying. Don't die, game. But yeah, we'll get some more convoys built. No reason to be lacking on convoys. Okay, first round of infrastructure will be up in a couple days. Let's see if that gets rid of some of these out of supply messages. No, it did not. Okay, well, second round of infrastructure is on the way. Paratroopers 2, might as well get Paratroopers 3. Make sure our paratroopers are elite badass motherfuckers. Elite badass motherfuckers. God, we have no fucking convoys. We need 1,000 more convoys. Wow. Alright, well, let's just build another convoy production line. There you go. No reason not to. I mean, we have tons of oil. We don't have that much steel. Surprisingly, we have 1,359 steel. We're using almost all of it. Hey, the Sherman Kangaroo. Nice. Sherman Kangaroo. Sounds like we adopted some tech from the silly Americans that we conquered. Okay, we're all done with that. That's all good. Could finish up some boats. I'm not that interested in boat tech, because we're pretty good on boats right now. Excavation. There we go. That means we don't have to worry about steel. It's kind of important to not have to worry about resources. And you know what's really nice? You know what's really, really nice? As soon as we leave the Axis, none of these guys are going to have any access to rubber. Like, I'm going to prioritize taking out Siam. And if we do that, that means the Axis will have 0 rubber, which means they're not going to be able to build pretty much anything. No motorized, no mechanized, and no airplanes. Produces 14 rubber. Wow. Italy? Produces 0 rubber. Spain produces 0 rubber. Oh, I'm sorry. Italy produces 9. Japan produces 3. Yeah. No rubber for the Axis. Oh, they are going to hate me so much. You took my rubber. Yeah, I did it on purpose. I totally did that on purpose. I took all your rubber. Alright, infrastructure is getting better. 4, 6, 7, 4, 4, 3, 3. It's getting better. No, Nepal can't join the Axis because I'm in the Axis. So if I declare on him, he'll have to join some other faction. He might join the Axis before I declare, but once I've declared, he can't join the Axis. So when do we get these CBs anyway? December. Okay, well, I need some convoys, damn it. My troops are not even on the Mexican border because we don't have any fucking convoys. Oh my god, we need so many convoys. We have 900 convoys. We need 1,600. Wow. And it's not like we're using them for imports and exports. We are not. They're completely being used to supply these units. It's all about supplies. Well, I guess I'll just drink my coffee in the meantime, and we'll invade people who we actually have troops on their border. Yeah, we have a closed economy, so we're not importing or exporting anything, so it has nothing to do with that. It's all about supplying our troops. What's interesting, or I guess not interesting, what's less than amazing is the game doesn't split up trade and supplies, so it doesn't actually show you how many are being used for trade and how many are being used for supplies. I mean, I know none of them are being used for trade because we don't trade with anyone, so I know that all 928 of these are for supplies. But why does it group them up? Why does it group them up? It's so silly. It should definitely split them, so you can see what's using the most. But yeah, we have 29 divisions here in England that I can't get anywhere because we don't have any freaking supplies. I mean, eventually we'll be okay. Eventually we'll be okay. It looks like we're good for the Tibet invasion and we're good for the Iran invasion, but we're not okay for Afghanistan, and we're definitely not okay for Mexico, because those troops simply are not on the border yet. I guess I could use the RCMP to hold the border. Or I could use these guys. Yeah, why don't you guys hold the border? Alright. That'll at least keep Mexico at bay. Huh, they're question marks now. Interesting. Why would they be question marks? I don't know. Okay, new battleship, the Churchill. Nice. Wait, that's not a battleship. That's a heavy cruiser. Alright, whatever. Let's get the super heavy battleship. No, let's get the carrier. Swap out the heavy cruiser. I wonder if the Axis is going to do any more wars. I have no idea. Who would they even declare on? I mean, I guess they could declare on, like, Sweden and Finland. I don't know. I just work here, man. Yeah, we're catching up on convoys. It's still going to be a little while. I think what's going to happen is we're going to do quick invasions of Tibet, Nepal, and Bhutan, and then we'll take the Yellow Army over here for Afghanistan. Because the invasion of Iran is going to take some time. He's got a lot of troops, right? Yeah, he's got a decent number of troops. We'll see. Yeah, we're almost caught up on supplies. Almost. Where are these even coming from? They're coming from Leningrad. No, they're coming from Italy? Alright, let's go. Did you guys make it over here to the British border yet? No? Alright, I'll use you guys for the British border then. So I'm pretty sure these guys are going to join the Allies. Slow down time. Yeah. Okay. UK's in the war. Oh. Hey, Brazil's in the war. That's actually really cool, but we're going to need some convoys to actually invade him. All right, yeah, Britain's in the war. That's fine. Oh, you think you're going to win this? Oh, he thinks he's going to win this. That's adorable. 5 divisions attacking my tank? No, you're not going to win that. Get out of here. Get the hell out of here. Okay, we're at 10. Oh, I need to swap out mechanized. Oh, goodness. Wow, I bet you guys are... I can see the comments now. Oh my god, you can't believe he didn't swap out his mechanized. This guy sucks. He's terrible. There you go. There's your mechanized. Good times. Yeah, Tibet's in the Allies. Okay, so let's push on this front. Nepal and Bhutan are ready to go. Okay. Invasion of Britain has begun. Oh, I can't wait to invade Brazil. That's going to be amazing. We should probably go ahead and declare on Mexico, so I don't forget. Because you only have a certain number of days, right? Yeah, it's like 60 days. Bhutan, Afghanistan, and Nepal. Okay. Mexico's in the Allies. Okay. Yeah, Tibet's fallen pretty quickly. Excellent. Got our CB on Iraq. And England is almost gone. I don't know why he still existed after that peace deal. I thought for sure someone would gobble him up. Apparently not. All right, well, if you guys are going to be involved, let's put you into the high priority. Let's get you a general. Let's take the blue guy. Who's your general? Thomas Victor Anderson. All right, Thomas. Let's give you a goal of going through Mexico, okay? Have fun with that. It's only 10 divisions, but I think they'll be all right. So yeah, we have to declare by February. That's fine. And the UK has capitulated. As expected, the UK is weak. Weak, I tells ya. Rocket research is done. It's time to go for some experimental rocket engines so that we can go ahead and do some jet airplanes. That'll be fun. But why don't we save that for next time? So thank you guys for watching. I've been Shen, you've been you. Come back next time where we'll clean up some of these little, what they call themselves, independent nations. Oh, don't make me laugh. Who's the war leader? Oh, was that it? It says they're all fighting alone. Oh, well, hold on. Let's see what happens at the end of the day. Was Britain the only great power? Oh, that was it. Huh. So we don't even get to eat Brazil. Oh, that's fine. Whatever. I didn't think it would end that quickly. That's what she said. No, but really, that's hilarious. Okay. We barely even invaded Mexico and they just got full annexed. All right. Well, on that note, have a good day, everyone. I'll see you next time.